Okay, welcome in. Welcome back, Mir. Hi, Dougie. How are you doing? Welcome back. So it is now 3:08 p.m. here in Arizona, and it is currently 69 degrees and still breezy. And beautiful and sunny day. Happy Friday, Saturday to some of you. Wishing you all a great weekend and welcome. And I am going to make me some coffee. Yes, I have been drinking lots and lots of water to rehydrate before coffee time. So I still have some pumpkin spice creamer that I made, and I will be adding that to my coffee. How's everybody doing? I'm just going to play a little background music here. Maybe lower it down a little bit. Hopefully, y'all can hear me good. And welcome in. Good to see everybody. Hi, Roger. Welcome in. Eastern Kentucky. Oh, also, if you want to know the weather in your area, just type in like this weather, exclamation point weather, and your area code. So I'll do mine 85051. Press enter like that. And the Nightbot will post your weather in any area that you want to know the weather, actually. So that's how that works. Just type it in just like I did, like this. And you could type in exactly like that and an area code, or I believe it's a city, and it should work also. And hi, Dark Soldier. Welcome in. Good to see you. Pew, pew, pew. So I apologize. My hair looks really greasy and oily right now. I'm treating my scalp with some oil because I'm having very dry scalp, and I am treating it now. So it looks dirty. This is why I'm explaining to you why my hair looks like this. But I've had it up, and I've been treating it since yesterday. I have some oil on my scalp, some nice oils, and working their way into my scalp. And hopefully, it's treating. I have extremely dry scalp. And remember the Breakfast Club movie where the girl, they're like in detention, and the girl draws a picture of a snow scene, and she like rubs her hair, and the dandruff falls down onto the paper. I could do a whole show with just that exact same thing. I could do a snow scene with my dry scalp situation. So it's time to do something with my dry scalp. So that's why my hair looks really oily, and it just looks. But it's for a purpose. There's a reason for it. So if you're just wondering, people will say, "Susie, go take a shower and wash your hair." Thank you. But yeah, it's quite oily right now. I have oil on my scalp, and I just wanted to get that out of the way. Thank you, Roger. Oh, Mir, you're having a new live. Thank you, Dark Soldier. When Dark Soldier is here, we always got to play his song. I have to like really raise my volume up really high to hear it. Okay, here we go. Good to see you, Daggy. Anybody want to hear some great singing? Go check out Daggy Boy. He when he's in the mood, he can rip some songs with that wonderful voice. He has a great voice. He's entertaining, fun to watch. And Dark Soldier is a gamer, and and he's very good at what he does. He's been playing for what is it? A good 30 years, 30 years, 13 years that you've been gaming, and he's very precise in his shooting. He's very good at it. And he's also entertaining to watch. We have hunters in here. We have a little bit of everything. Nature lovers. So 49 in Eastern Kentucky. That's unbelievable. So yeah, it's cold in some places. We still have great weather here. This is why I really adore the weather here in Arizona during the winter in this area, because I can still plant stuff. I can plant lettuce right now. I have an indoor little garden that I'm going to start here pretty soon because I'm back home now, and I'll be growing some herbs, probably some oregano and like marjoram and what is the other one? I think marjoram is the major one. Marjoram is, hopefully I'm saying it correctly, but it grows great in a pizza sauce. Oh my God, in this cooked into the sauce, and it gives you that wonderful, like grandma made it flavor. Just really good. And so that was a Dark Soldier song. And God, my hair, it's it's so oily. Um, One of your uncles lived in Arizona back during the late 70s and early 80s. He lived close to Phoenix. Roger. Wow. Yeah, this is a nice area. During the winter, it's quite mild, and the summers are just like I call it Hell's Kitchen here. It is so unbearable the heat to be outside for more than shoot 20 minutes. It's just overwhelming and extremely hot, and it's you have to try to get used to it. And there's a lot of people that live here in this city. I believe there's over 1 million here, and I don't know how everybody does it. Honestly, I think a lot of the people from Phoenix leave to escape the weather, the heat during the summer. So I don't blame them, and I just don't. We need a dome around the city for the summer. Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna go make some coffee. So we're gonna just I'm gonna go off cam here and go make me a cup of coffee with some nice pumpkin spice creamer, and hopefully you all will be grabbing your coffee. I know it's kind of late for coffee, but not for Susie B. It's the perfect time. Any time is a great time for coffee. You go grab your drinks, whatever you're going to be drinking, your hot cocoa, your hot bourbon, whatever you want to drink. You can go grab that. Oh, that was your uncle. Yeah, your uncle. He lives in Florida now. I don't know why people move to Florida. I mean, the beaches are gorgeous. The water is clear. I just don't do wildlife there. Then the mosquitoes, I hear they're extremely large and scary. Like really, really large and scary. Good to see you, Daggy boy. um, so I was working all day yesterday, all literally all day putting together just a simple video, an intermission video for my art show, and that video took so long. I had to create the music for it. It's a 3 minute intermission video, um, and it took me over 6 hours to do. And that was only because the editing, and I had to create the actual video. Um, I used some like AI software and created some scenes, art scenes, because there's just wasn't anything out there that wanted to use, so I had to make my own. And then I added some of my own painting videos in there also with it. And then I had to go once I was done with the video, I had to create the music for it, and that took at least an hour to do that for a 3 minute music for the video. And th- these are all things that I choose to do myself because YouTube is so finicky with who you use for music. They want a piece of the pie usually if you use somebody else's music. So it's just all instrumental, anyways, and I make my own. I just put pieces of sounds together, and hopefully it's presentable. enough. Hi, John P. Brother. How are you doing? You just had your coffee? Ooh, what kind of coffee did you have? I'm gonna have me just a coffee with pumpkin spice and my Bailey's. Of course, a splash of Bailey's. Uh, I I really want to. I'm gonna make a new batch of almond milk soon because you can actually froth up almond milk and make it and whip it. It will whip up to a nice froth, and pouring that into a fresh cup of coffee. And I'm gonna try to start making those fun little designs on the top of the coffee cup. Get a small espresso. Ooh, fancy. Hi Archie, how's everything going? Good to see you. What do you mean turn up? Did you mean to say thumbs up? Hit that like button if you're having a good time so far. I gotta constantly remind about the like button. I um, hate to always make it repetitive, but when I remember, I gotta say it. So hit that like button, please. Thank you. Still recovering. Oh, who's recovering? What's going on? Are you the one that's sick? What's going on, Archie? Because I didn't quite understand with your video. What's going on, Archie? Can you explain a little bit what's happening over in your over with you or your family? Archie just made a video. He was holding up a paper with some kind of medications that he needed help paying for, and I didn't understand because he was very distraught, and I know that it's hard to ask people for help, but I've helped several other people before. I remember I was helping Lauren with his situation, so if I can understand clearly, I can help better what to do and share the situation so we can possibly get help. Okay, so you're home. Okay. Um, you're home. Okay. For sleep. Is that what the medication is for? For sleep? Um, I'm trying to understand what's going on with you, Archie. I mean, I have a translator. Let's see this video. And this is the demo. There. Okay, let's close that out. Yes, we're wishing you a speedy recovery, Archie. I don't know if it's you that's sick or last time I heard, he said he left me a message, a comment, and he said that he was in the hospital. I don't know if it's because of himself or for a family. It just it's not clear what's going on. I'm not understanding. I'm gonna go make some coffee and I'll be right back, you guys.
cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato, one espresso. One latte, one americano. One cortado, one affogato, one doppio. One cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato, one espresso. One latte, one americano. One cortado, one affogato, one doppio. One cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato, one espresso. One latte, one americano.
Okay. Right. Okay, so that's the medicine. You were holding up a prescription. Dengue fever is mosquito borne, so it causes high fevers, rash, and dehydration, vomiting. So that's a really serious illness. It says that there is no treatment for it. So I don't know what the doctor prescribed for you. Hopefully, it's something that'll help. It just says drink plenty of water.
One doppio.
And so he was saying that medicine cost. I think he said it was 300 pesos or 600 pesos. Is that how much it cost, Archie? we're sending a bunch of prayers, and
one
it's the fever.
cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato, one
Yeah, I just inquired what the dengue fever is, and it did say that it was mosquito borne. So, of course, in tropical areas where Archie's at, it's very tropical, and that's probably what happened. So, how much money do you need to raise, Archie? Because I can do a video for you. We can do a video. I don't know how fast you need it, but we can try. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Archie. Yeah, it says to stay hydrated because it can really make you dehydrated. That's really hard on the body. That's why I'm always trying to drink water after I drink coffee.
one doppio.
That's not good though. How are you feeling now, Archie? You feeling okay? Are you still in the hospital? You need to set up a PayPal, Archie, because donating to you through YouTube, you don't even get your money until the end of the month, and then you have to meet your threshold, and then after that, it's they take taxes out. Uh, you need to set up a PayPal so that we could so you can get directly all the money that people donate. That would be easier if you can get help. I don't know if you know how to do it, but if you maybe Maritas can help you, or maybe even oh gosh, um, I forgot her name already. I haven't seen her in a while. Your other cousin. Let me just open it more lively here. Yeah, I've set up a GoFundMe page for. Remember Lauren? I was playing that GoFundMe for Lauren, and I mean I know how to do that. But if this is for medicine, like we need to know how much we need, and how long, how long it's gonna take to
One cortado,
get
one
this all together.
macchiato, one doppio.
I know Raquel Oladon was also asking for help. She always when her kitchen was outside in a shed, and she was asking for a little help just to put a decent roof on there, and then she needed help to put the floor in, some a decent floor because it was
One
dirt.
cappuccino,
These are
one
Mexico conditions,
frappuccino,
guys. I've been to Mexico several times in my life, and when I went as a child, we went to a town in Tijuana, TJ, and just past there, we went to a place called San Quintin, and the people there were living in like their homes were built out of brick, but there was no floor in there. There was no really electrical. It was just like a brick shell with a roof over it, and you know, like minimal of like finishings. It was like the kitchen counter was all kind of makeshifted with plywood and things, and I remember they hauled in buckets of water. They didn't have a shower, and this is like down in Mexico. And but it kind of reminds me of places like in the Philippines. Some people are cooking outside, which a lot of people deep in Mexico do the same way. They cook outside, and you see basically plywood for roofs and things like that. And we have it kind of made here because we have a shower, we have a toilet here, we have a cooking area, and tiled floor or carpet. So I get it.
One cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato, one espresso.
Stay strong, Archie, and drink plenty of liquids. And let me know how much you need for that medication so we can ask for
One
it.
latte,
I can help with the video or something any way I can. Yeah, sleep aid medicine. Yeah, there's poor thing. He looked very distraught in the video. Of course, he was feeling all those symptoms, and that's not fun being down. Yeah, sleep aid. God, I don't even take any of that. I always take chamomile. I kind of rough it out, unless it's like really bad, like a really bad infection. I'm
one
even
cortado,
still.
one
I just drink a lot of
frappuccino,
soups
one doppio.
and lots of rest. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, good. All good over there. That's good to hear. Dulo bem, Susie. Or does that mean how am I? How am I? Let me pull up the translator.
One
Mhm.
cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato, one espresso.
Let's see. So this is
One latte, one americano.
okay. Yes. Yeah. All good. Yeah. A lot of the language, you hear it and it kind of sounds. Dulo bem means all good. Now let me just say. Isoe bomb. That's good. Means that's good. Uh-huh. Okay, Misty. How do I say? Have a great weekend. I'm sure she knows English. Oh. So tenha último fin de semana. So uh, that right there, it sounds a lot like Spanish. But I just said have a great weekend.
One cortado,
Happy Friday and Saturday to some of you.
one doppio.
Have a great weekend. Anybody have plans for this weekend? Anything fun? My hubby was asking me, "What are we going to do for Thanksgiving?" And I'm like, I don't know. The Cornish hens. A turkey is just way too much food for just the two of us, and so I like to do a Cornish hen. Does anybody ever try a Cornish hen? I do the whole thing. I mean, I just do it at a smaller scale. Stuff the Cornish hens, make the mashed potatoes, make the gravy. We have the cranberries. We usually do cheese, like a charcuterie.
One latte,
Um,
one americano.
just a bunch of little finger foods to go, on the sides. Ooh, underwater camp, Henry. Um, Let me show you. I think I have it in here. I have one in here. They make. Hang on a second. I gotta get down here. I'm gonna take my vitamins too. Something like that. I'm gonna put my vitamins on the counter because they're like right here. I keep forgetting to take them. Uh, they make a sleeve. They make a sleeve for your cell phone. Um, you slide your phone in it, and you can go underwater with it. You can only go so far before you lose
One doppio.
like a signal to the phone. You can go like literally this much underwater. So I've tried filming underwater with it, and it's waterproof and it floats. But what are you doing underwater? What kind of footage are you getting? I don't know where Jim's at. I don't want to bug him just because I'm live, because I don't want him to feel that I just call him when I want him to be on the panel. So he might be, I don't know what he's doing. Um, I like what he's here. I appreciate his company, but it's kind of like what family does. They call you when they need something, and I don't want it to. I don't want him to feel like that. That I just call him to be up on the panel, or he may be busy. I don't know. Okay, so he's got a high fever, and that's what does the damage is the fever. So Anna, if anybody is not familiar with Anna, she's Upi's wife. They both do games. They're both gamers, and they're awesome. Oh, you're gonna try to film some fish, Henry? Wait, wait, wait. A selfie stick and a light? The fish in the pond? Hold on. How exactly are you gonna do that? How, how exactly um, are you going to accomplish this task? Okay, so a light. Okay, a selfie stick. Okay, so a selfie stick. You're gonna extend the arm and you're gonna dip it into the water and get footage that way. Okay, and the light. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky with the light because well, it'll work. I mean, it's gonna be in dark during the day. So if you had like some kind of holder for your phone, you can put it in that pouch and still record. You can press record. My problem was I was trying to get underwater footage and I was testing it out in the pool. Once I pressed record and went underwater with the phone in the pouch, the waterproof pouch, um, the screen got very, very sensitive to touch, any touch, even a wave of the water. If it just pushed up against the screen, it would like change the whole screen, and it would the camera would turn off, and it would go to an app or something. So that was my only problem with using that phone pouch, that waterproof phone pouch. But the selfie stick is a great idea if your phone is waterproof or your camera. John P. Brother, yeah, just for the footage, yeah. Um, that'll work great. I mean, underwater footage is really cool. I got some footage like that this past summer in the creek, the river that was running, the stream, the big stream, running next to the village where I was staying for the summer. And I got some awesome footage. But I was using that phone pouch thing. I wasn't live or anything. There was no signal back there by the water. But it was really crystal clear, really nice. If I would have had fish, it would have been even better. I just was kind of in the rocks. I was catching the water flow and bubbles. Ooh, the light will attract the fish. That'll be neat, Henry. Are you going to be sitting in a boat in the middle of the pond or something, weighed by anchor, and just sticking your? That'd be cool to have like a little boat with a little glass kind of. I don't know. It's just kind of overthinking, I think, but You could go from the boat and anchor yourself down and then just catch footage that way. But your pond has cleared up a lot since you treated it, right? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, you're gonna. I can't wait to see that footage. That'll be really neat.
frappuccino, one macchiato, one espresso.
Oh, that'll be neat.
Latte, one americano.
Yes, I like that. That'll be really cool. Yes. When I lived in Idaho, we had a botanical garden, and I loved going there. They had all the wild plants, the wildflowers of the state, and more. And in there, they made um, a cement enclosure with a glass window. I don't know if I think it was plexiglass, but it ran adjacent to the river, the Snake River, and I don't know if that was like fed off of the river, but the fish would swim in, and you could see them through the glass as you're sitting in this beautiful botanical garden amongst the flowers and the tall grasses. And it was just a really beautiful thing to see. So they could see some of our world, and we could see into theirs. I think that was a neat transition and a beautiful place for that area, for that structure that they built. It was just a cement, just plain cement, but on the inside was their world. And I don't know if they were all dumped in this big thing. I don't think it was. I think it was somehow connected to the Snake River, where they can swim in and look through the window into our world, into the outside world. It was just a beautiful thing. Whoever designed the parks and things along the Snake River and that in Boise were very great thinkers and nature people. It was amazing. That place is amazing. I haven't seen any other places like that where they really catered to the nature and built around it and made space for it. And there was a lot of it. So, anybody, what's everybody doing this weekend? Anything fun? I'll be doing another art show here pretty soon, and another painting show. Something simple. I don't know. Um, something. I'll be painting something. But I'm gonna start putting together some more like ASMR painting videos, something like that. I made a few yesterday, and I was watching them, and I was actually enjoying uh, enjoying just watching that. Um, I felt very relaxed and calming. Now I understand when you guys tell me this is very calming and relaxing. Of course, when I'm painting, I got like a lot of things going through my mind. But when I can sit back and actually watch it, gosh, it's just so it is relaxing. I never actually realized that. I mean, I paint and enjoy what I do, but the relaxing part is not there for me. More like it's more like a fulfilling uh, feeling. Okay, so there's a national aquarium in Baltimore. It has a donut-shaped tank that you can walk inside while sharks swim around you. Oh, a donut-shaped tank. So it's rounded, and you walk right down the middle, huh? That sounds really cool. I need to take my vitamin D. Take your vitamins, guys. Take your vitamins, drink your herbs. Of course, drinking them with coffee. I don't know. So I was just outside earlier, and my husband bought a Texas sagebush, and it's a beautiful light powdery green, and it produces a purple flower. It's really pretty, and I just planted that in the front. We just had a small sprinkler system put in place to water to help with the watering in the yard. So there was a sprinkler head that was put there, and I just dug the hole, popped the Texas sage in the hole, and covered it real nice. Of course, I made a milkshake of fish emulsion and mixed that with water for the roots to get some nutrients for the transplant. I would love to see that aquarium, Henry. Is that far from you? That'd be some great footage. I know we probably have a lot of good stuff around here. I need to venture outside the house more while I'm here in the city because I think that we probably have some really cool stuff. I know we have this not far from here, like I think literally blocks away. We have a temple here that's looks like an Oriental, Japanese maybe temple, and it's like golden and it's just gorgeous. It has this tall fence, wrought iron fence all the way around it. When I seen it in the past, I've seen it several times in passing and never seen anyone there. But it looks brand new and it's always in pristine shape. But I never see anyone walking around there. It is quite the mystery. Oh, oh, that's a long drive. Shoot, that's across several states kind of drive. I remember from Kingman, Arizona, back to Boise, Idaho. That was 12 hours easy, and that's quite a drive for a Shark Tank. Yeah, um, uh, must be aliens. Must be. You never know, right? We never know. Let's see. Next pill. I like to take biotin. It's for my hair and nails. I think I have to take one of these. Oh, oh, you got to see it when it was brand new, huh? Still had that fresh new smell. That would be cool to see. I really like sharks, but I don't like to be in the ocean where there's sharks. But in an aquarium like that, in that type of setting, I would really appreciate that. In Vegas, you can go to Vegas, and they have a casino. Um, what casino? They have several casinos. Where we stayed, let's see, I think it was at the. It was small fish though; they weren't shark. But at the bar, literally, I think this was at the Golden Nugget. Is it the Golden Nugget? I think it was. There was a bar, really nice, modern style bar, and behind the bartender was this tall glass behind him, and in that glass was very big fish just swimming. Just I just stood there and watched it for like 10 minutes because it was so neat. The movement of the fish, just calm, the calm of swimming, uh, weightless for shark smell. Mhm. If anyone wants to get up on the panel, just let me know and I'll share the link. Yes, they are very mesmerizing, Henry. I agree. So before this live, I don't, if some of you didn't catch it, I did a tutorial on how to go set an instant premiere. If you're a creator, I was in a channel a few days ago, and somebody was in there saying, I just, they're trying to advance forward in with their channel, but they little things like setting an instant premiere was something they were oblivious to, and so I just thought, I'll make this video and show you how to do it, and hopefully more creators will start using these features. They're not easy to find if you don't know where to look. Just like my hubby's computer, he's been getting some kind of error code, and his computer just like shuts off. And finally, last evening, the error code um, popped up on the screen again, and he's like, "Oh," I'm like, let's search it, and I searched the error code, and sure enough, it said to go into settings, and because the program that he's running, the Windows program, you got like Windows 9, 10, 11, the running program. It's different, but it's very well hidden. It was hard to get to the command prompt, and we had to like look it up how to actually get to it, and we were able to run diagnostics check, and hopefully it got fixed. So that's irritating. Are you still watching, Daggy? Thank you. John P. Have you I noticed Wally was live the other day, and BJ was live. BJ's putting out some new night owl kind of videos with nature and like rain, and I really like those. I like to watch those before I go to sleep. Oh gosh, what happened to you, Henry? You're all patched up. Did you fall? Did you fall and cut yourself? John P has a friend named Dan. He's a fisherman, huh? Is it anybody that I know, John P? I know Stuart the Fish Whisperer, and there's several others that come from his channel and his brother, of course, the Incredible Bulk. And there's a few others that are like in Scotland and Australia that I have watched. You fell apparently. Oh. Oh gosh, you had a bleeding ulcer. Oh. Thank goodness you're back home now, right? You're recovering well? Jeez. What did you fall because the pain was so bad? Did you pass out? Those are the worst. Passing out like that, and hopefully you're around soft things that'll break the fall. Okay, yeah. Yeah, share his link. I like to watch fishing. I like to watch people around the world fish. Also, that's really nice. Stuart, I haven't seen him fish lately. He's just as his chat, which is fine. Even CJ pulled some fish out of the water. I saw her pulling fish out of the water. That was nice to see. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, Henry. Oh gosh, that's so scary. Oh, thank goodness. You got hopefully you got a hold of it. Okay, Dan's aquariums. That sounds interesting. When I come back and look at this live, I will go check out his channel. Let me see if I can pull it up here now. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Let's go to his channel. Oh, is he a gamer too, John P? Oh, he's got goldfish. He's got Oscars and cichlids too. Ooh. Oh, he's got tank videos. That's fun. I used to work at a pet store, and we had a huge room for just the aquariums. We would sell the fish there, right? We had all kinds of different fish. I'm very familiar with cichlids and Oscars and goldfish and neons and tetras and uh, shoot, we had a snowflake eel. We had freshwater and saltwater tanks in there, and we had this beautiful snowflake eel, and we had a rubber eel too. That guy was an escape artist. That guy would pop the lid open and like swim out of the tank and be like all over the floor, and he literally felt like a hose, but soft and squishy, not hard. That little guy, oh my god, he was a pain in the butt. He loved to escape his tank. So if you buy a rubber eel, just heed that caution because uh, they're escape artists, and I think they could breathe in outside too. I think because he did it several times, and I was so terrified that he was gonna not make it out of the water, but he did. He was just kind of uh, wiggling around on the floor, little guy. Hey, Slim, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Happy belated birthday. Slim just had a birthday, guys. He got he got a skull in his aquarium for his fish. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to his channel. I'm doing that right now. You guys want to see Dan's channel? Let me show you real quick. So he's got deep fat fryer unboxing. Okay, so he just unboxed an air fryer. Deep fat fryer. Okay. He's got goldfish. He's got there's an albino Oscar. Oh, there's that skull John P was talking about. Um, Albino Oscars are very aggressive fish. You cannot put them with anything else, really. From my experience, they do fight. They're very aggressive. The ones we had were, I don't know if all of them were. Um, this is Dan's channel. Oh, that'd be interesting watching them eat bloodworms. Bloodworms, when I didn't even know what they were until it came to feeding time when I got this job, and I'm like, ooh, this is different. Oh, he's got a tiger Oscar. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Yeah, so this is Dan's channel. Let's just take a peek at his one of his tanks here. That's fun. He's got some boats. Looks like the Titanic. Is that a a version of the Titanic? Mhm. Oh, you got an air fryer? You know, John P. Um, they make you know, for your kitchen a range, a oven range, a stove. You know, I've always called them stove, but I guess they're called ranges. It's a freestanding one, and they build them now. They make them now with air fryers, like a convection, not a convection. That's totally different. With a whole section that's an air fryer. It's a separate compartment from the oven. They make them now built into your range, because ours is getting ready to check out. The electronics and the circuit board where the where you push like for the timer and set the clock. Ours is already kind of malfunctioning, and I think it's due to a lot of the power outages we've had over the summer, and I think it just popped the circuit board. Um, and I tried to fix it myself. I found a tutorial. I popped off the back of the you know the protecting panel and looked at the circuit board. I didn't see anything that was fried except for one little piece back there, but I followed a tutorial and cleaned out a piece from the circuit board very carefully and put it back together, and it didn't help. So obviously, it was something else going on with that. But yeah, this is Dan's channel. I just subscribed to it. John P was just talking about it. Uh, you cooked some smoked chicken, Slim? I would love to see that chart. Where is it at? Uh, I will watch it. Guess what I'm cooking? Guess what I'm grilling tonight? I'm gonna be making a lamb steak. You have a convection oven? No idea how it works. Henry, I have a easy solution. Um, type in how to use a convection oven in YouTube, and voila, you will be amazed at how easy it is to learn. I mean, they you can find everything all the way down to tying your shoes on YouTube. Uh, John P, it's your birthday too. Slim, did you? Oh, is that you made a short? I want to go see Slim's short. Let's go look at. Oh, sorry about that. So big. Um, let's go look at. Yeah, I will. I like to watch that stuff when I'm creating or making videos or music. I like to put this kind of stuff on. This like fish tank stuff. Uh, smell my chicken. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna all watch your chicken, Slim. Uh, how dare you not share your chicken, which you're sharing now, but how dare you? Let's see. Smoked grilled chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Smoked grilled chicken. Mmm. I like the legs like that. the leg and thigh together. Oh my God, what did you eat with that, Slim? Hey, DJ is welcome in. Good to see you. Look at that chicken. Oh my gosh. How you doing, DJ is? Good to see you. That's it? I didn't even get to see you put it in your mouth. Take a bite. You gotta show the saliva coming down as you go into taking a bite with your hand. Like archaic, kind of like, and just rip the flesh from the chicken, and take a few chews, and then do a cut scene to you rubbing your belly. You're like, oh. So yes, we will. Thanks for. What else is Slim been up to? He hasn't made whole lot of Christmas crafts. You made some Christmas crafts? Oh, those are the cutest things ever. See, I don't get notifications for these shorts. Look how cute those are. That's all just yarn, guys. But look how creative. Did you make those, Slim, or was that your other half? You could cook a lot by convection. You can do like a rotisserie chicken almost. Of course, it's not going to be rotating, but you can make a darn good, nice browned chicken, whole chicken. That was cute. Yes, I am drinking coffee. How are you, Kumis? Cheers. My wife is in April 15th. My granddaughter is April 6th. Okay, those are the birthdays. So did your other half make Hey Mike, welcome in. Egg fried taters, scrambled eggs, and biscuits right now. Roger. That sounds good. Nice and hearty. Did there any comment here? Yeah. Okay, what else has Slim been up to? Candy? This morning I made 2 over easy eggs with spinach, a bed of spinach, some side of hash browns, and I had some leftover chicken wings. Threw all that in a cast iron pan, covered it, and is that it? I think that's it. And that was my breakfast. That's one demerit for saying the WTF. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? I missed the. That looks like what goes on a. I gotta watch that again. Fried eggs. So I just recently started following a channel of this guy who cooks in this restaurant, and he literally is solo, and he does a lot of breakfast because it's early in the morning when he starts to film or record, and he's got a full grill. It's a nice kitchen in this restaurant, very nice. And God, he's throwing hash browns on the griddle. He's throwing bacon there. He's making omelets. He's making French toast. He's making pancakes. Oh gosh, it's so awesome to watch that. For me, it is, anyways. I should, Slim. That's probably not a bad idea. What is this? Is this toffee? Not toffee. What's that cake that has that frosting that looks like that? German chocolate cake, right? It has that topping. What is that? Okay, I see Twix and I see a bunch of candies, Cheetos. Uh, what's that? Willoughby? Willoughby? Caramel creams. Did you throw all that candy into that bowl? Is that what you did? Somebody stocked up on some sweets, huh? Ooh. See, I want to get pretty soon, sometime in the near future. I'm gonna buy a beautiful glass display vase and put coffee beans in there and put that in my coffee section area in the kitchen. I'm hoping to expand my coffee bar. Right now, it's quite small, but yes, the coffee beans are missing. Oh, looks like he made a pie over here. I missed all these shorts. Sorry, Slim. Wait, there's always time to catch up. Oh my gosh, what is that? That looks like a chocolate cream cake. Oh my gosh. Um, okay, I see. Is it baguettes, right? Uh, hoagie roll. Oh, you made a meatball sandwiches. Those are meatballs. Oh, you shouldn't. That looks like meatballs. He showed meatball sandwiches, the fixings for it, and then a chocolate cream cake. Oh, I should show you one of my cakes. I'm gonna do a cake uh, sometime. It's an idea. I know when I'm gonna do it, but you got to see. I grew up eating this cake. It's a wonderful cake. It's one of those comfort food cakes. That looks really good. Okay, yeah, I already commented on that. So I saw up to the magic tricks, and then that's where so broken windows, cover shorts. You had what was in the box? Candy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got behind on 7 videos now. 4. So I got 4 to watch. Okay, you're making Philly cheesesteak pinwheels? Philly cheesesteak and ham and cheese. Ah. Oh. Oh, wow. Chocolate chip icing cake. That's what it looked like. I know, Henry. Gosh. What can you eat, Henry? Give me some ingredients and I'll make a video making something. Might as well turn into a breatharian. That's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny. We all can cheat once in a great while. I knew someone who was having problems. I don't know. It was if it was intestinal or in the stomach area. They could not have pepper. Pepper like flared up his ailment. So nothing spicy, no alcohol or caffeine, not too much sugar and nuts, seeds. Wow. Um, okay, nothing spicy, no alcohol or caffeine, not too much sugar or nuts and seeds. Uh, yeah, I gotta watch that again. Philly steak and ham and cheese. Okay, so that was a pie, basically. It looks like a pie. That looks good. That could be a good party food, huh? Oh my God! Did you make a dipping sauce for that? Those are mushrooms. There's the ground beef, black pepper in moderation. Oh, okay. So he did the mushrooms and ground beef together, and it looks like there's cheese in there. Oh, okay, that's what that was. I thought I saw broccoli in there. Hmm, that does look awesome. So, can you have breads and stuff, Henry? Um, what other video? Let's see, broken windows. I can't play the music stuff. We got the candy. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one. Country dinner. Oh, you made your own homemade refried beans. This is how to make refried beans, guys. You're using a fork in your copper pan? That's a no-no. Gluten-free bread. Hmm. Okay. This looks good too, Slim. Oh my goodness. Uh, like those chimichangas, the real ones without the beans and rice, the steak and cheese in a burrito. Oh my God. And then uh, kind of toast it in the pan and make it kind of crunchy. When you bite in, all the cheese and the steak comes out. You could put like a green chili sauce, but not not hot. That's a nice country meal, huh? That looks good. Do you make your own gravy from scratch, Slim? I'm sure you do. Those buns look like they're made from scratch. That reminds me, I'm supposed to be making some Kaiser rolls here pretty soon. I got so many things that I got to do, but I was been working on my channel the last couple of days. I took 2 days off from the internet and my phone because I was actually playing a video game that I found, which was I like those adventure puzzle games. So I took 2 days off. That's what I did, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Who else? Henry, you got any new? Oh goodness gracious! Um, let's go visit Henry's channel. I know Henry has some footage at the pond. Oh, you just shared this a day ago. The raccoons were eating your fish. Those naughty little guys. I didn't see this one yet. We will watch it because we love nature around here. Even if nature is kind of cruel, You had a chimichanga today? You're supposed to avoid cheese also, Henry? Gosh. So you're basically salad, white meats, like chicken breast salads, and but very little fruits, I bet. Um, Oatmeal? Can you do oatmeal? Gosh. See, that's the thing. When we get older, our bodies start breaking down because of our food choices when we were younger, and then we have to like cut back on everything. That's a muskrat. Did I press play? I'm sorry. Press play, Susie. So this is where you're going to get your footage, right, Henry, of the fish? Yeah, I try not to eat a lot of junk, but every once in a while you fall off the wagon and you're just like, I want that. I want I want that Taco Bell, or I want that Wendy's, or I want that Carl's Jr. Or as long as you don't do that every day, 5 times a week, I think you're okay. But like, I literally eat fast food. I just ordered fast food. Was it last evening? So I've been working all day on my video. It took me like 6 hours to do a 3-minute video, plus make 3 minutes of music for it. But I was exhausted. I did cook dinner though. I just kind of had the munchies when I was done. I ordered Taco Bell, so I had what is that thing? A chalupa, and 2 tacos. Just um, and that was good. I hadn't had Taco Bell in so long. Oatmeal eggs, no bacon, and green veggies. It's not trying to figure out what kind of diet that is. That's not the Mediterranean diet, 'cause Mediterranean has seeds and things in that. Look it. Aww, how cute. The bears, they just walk in and take what they want, huh? This is my fish. This is my fish, and he grabs it. So cute. The raccoons with their little hands. Oh my gosh. Uh, just for fun, I would put leaves all over me, bury myself in leaves. If it wasn't too cold, then just sit and wait and watch them and make little noises. I probably wouldn't be able to stop laughing because animals in nature make me laugh because of the things watching them do what they do. Like that. That's funny right there. He's, he's reaching in the water, and he's like looking for stuff. He's like, "Come here, little fish." Does he catch a fish? Ah, the liquid diet. That's no fun. Slim's on a seafood diet. He eats everything he sees. Oh, they're looking for crawfish. Are those the same as crawdads? They got the tail like a shrimp. That's so funny how they just sit and they feel around, huh, with their little Have you seen the raccoon's hands? They look very human-like. They got all the digits, just with claws, but they're so cute. Well, something spooked them, huh? Okay, so you guys call them crawfish. We call them crawdads. Are they red in your pond, or do you have the blue ones? I've seen blue ones here out in the desert and natural springs. I don't know how they got there. Someone must have done some. Shit, we went over an hour already. See what happens when we put a nature video on? It just the time goes out the window. Oh, reddish brown. He's looking right at the camera. So my lamb steak is marinating right now. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, let's go back to this channel. Oh, you know what? Forgot to forgot to Oh, this is the volcano you got for your train, huh? That's cool. Yeah, lamb steak. Uh, I found a nice way to prepare lamb. I've tried the applesauce, the mint, and it's like, eh. The flavor that I really like with the lamb is barbecue sauce. I use uh, uh, I can't remember the sauce. But anyways, I take the lamb steak out of its packaging. I prepare it, put it in uh, plastic bag, and then sauce and a steak, that steak seasoning. It has all the chunks of onions and all that stuff. I throw that in there. That's all you need. And I did that this morning, well, this afternoon. And in another hour or so, I'm gonna pull it out, throw it on the grill, and that tastes just as just as good as a steak. It is thin. It's like I don't know, maybe this thin. Um, like that thin, and it cooks in less than 7 minutes on both sides, and you get a nice char around the ends. It's fully cooked through, and I'm gonna have that with some jasmine rice and a nice salad, spring salad. Yeah, it looked like you used some neon lights for that, and the steam or the smoke, is that incense or is it dry ice? Okay, your mom made it with dried apricots and mint jelly. Yeah, that's the traditional way of preparing lamb. I just didn't. The flavors weren't there for me personally. I really really appreciate the barbecue sauce. I know it sounds lazy, but it's so simple. It tastes so good. Hey, Glacier Shark, how are you doing? Welcome in. You like lamb too? Oh, that's the best. I would do lamb over steak any day. Uh, if I'm craving meat, I really like to try the lamb. Why can I? Hold on. My StreamYard's glitching, guys. Hang on. Here we go. Nano smoking installed in the national. Oh, okay. What's causing the smoke? Some kind of fusion? Some kind of fusion reaction? Gingerbread flavored smoke? What? Gingerbread flavored smoke. So, as the volcano's appearing to be erupting, you're smelling the essence of gingerbread? I like it. I like it. Like standing in a bakery. That's so cool. How long is this video? It's just looping. Well, I just watched your video 15 times. Did I comment? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go back to Feral Black Cat for Halloween. Okay, I saw that one. Oh, I didn't see this heron. I didn't see this. These birds are huge, guys. Have you ever seen one in person? They are very. It's very exciting. They're very majestic, very big. They're very cautious. Oh, thank you, John. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Aw, John, thank you so much for your support. I will be going back to your channel and returning support for you. He's gonna laugh. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, John Cena. Some lucky. We got a lucky gifted membership to someone. Does it say who we gave it to? Does anybody else know? Can the actual channel creator gift memberships also? Is there a way to do that? I guess I can do that from my YouTube side. Thank you so much, John Cena. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Star that for me. I really appreciate the support. Let me see. Does it let me? Oh, Griff! Griff got it. The Griffster. That's awesome. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. That's just so awesome. It doesn't let me pin that. Okay, I'll just show it here again. Yeah, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Come on, John, get yourself monetized so we can have some fun. Have some. We can do membership wars. Okay. Yes, the herons. They stay in Alaska along the saltwater here. It's amazing they can survive the weather. Herons are amazing hunters. We have them here too, here in Arizona. And I went to this place called Dogtown 2 summers ago, and I went for a midnight kind of excursion. And they were on the water. I don't know if they sleep there, but, or if they were hunting, because I heard them flap, the wings flapping, which sounded very loud, um, because it was silent, dead silent, out in the forest. It was at a reservoir, and it sounded loud, but I don't think you can really hear that with all the other sounds during the day. But when I pointed my camera towards the sound and flashed my light, it was a heron. I don't know if it was a blue one, but definitely a heron. It was huge. Okay, so you need subscribers and watch hours. Almost there. I'll have to start playing your videos. Put them on. Just do you have a playlist, John? Do you have a playlist? Put your videos in a playlist. That way we could pull them up and play one, and they'll just play what the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one, and that would help your watch hours. Yeah, let's go over to John's channel. He needs some watch hours too. We'll give him some view time here. Let's see. Let's go over to John's channel. Oh, you do have a playlist. Okay. So, oh no, you don't have a playlist. Get a playlist in there, John. Get your videos together. So let me see. All your games. Put those all in a video. You can put them separate, like the Sons of the Forest. Those are good. Those are good games. Make a playlist for that. Specifically, those. You have one, two, three, four, five, six. You have 6 videos there. Make a playlist for that. You have your Beam MG, your game. God, my words. What are these called? Gosh darn it! I know you probably have it here in the description. Um, what are those called? Gosh darn it! It's at the tip of my tongue. The simulator games. Make a playlist for your simulator games, because you have several. You have the bus driving ones, and you have the cars. You can make a separate one for the cars that you like to crash, and like all these videos here, you can make a playlist for just these, and your Castlevania, you can make a playlist for that. 19 minutes, 12 minutes. Um, yeah, make a playlist and start throwing these videos. Just go to your YouTube studio and go to the part where you edit the video, and just go in there and create a playlist. Put them. You can create a. It says to add it to a playlist. Create one there, name it, and then go to all the videos similar to that and put them all in that category. If you already know, I apologize. I'm just I don't know if you know how to do that, but yeah, you can organize your videos, and that way, if you need views, like your Minecraft, look at all these videos with Minecraft. All those can go in a playlist. I'm starting to try to organize my channel also. I have my art for sale in a playlist, my coffee lounge in a playlist, my adventure videos in a playlist, um, my cooking videos in a playlist. Um, yeah, so this is let's play. What's his latest video? The Sons of the Forest is a really interesting game that's neat to watch. Truck Pumpkin Smash. This looks neat. Oh, that's interesting. Look at all of that soup. So if you can, guys, if you like to, oh, look at that. Go over to John Cena's channel and show a little support. He really supports my channel and other channels also. He goes to other channels that I see him in, and he's constantly supporting everybody. Let's give him a little love back, and I will definitely um, be sending more support to John's channel. Oh, you've been sick? Everybody's getting sick. Stop getting sick, guys. Take your vitamins. I just took mine. I forget. Um, take your vitamin C's, your B12, your D3. What else? All that good stuff to build up your immunities. Drink some tea, elderberry tea, the lozenges. If you're starting to feel a little bug coming on, take some Airborne, and it's a water soluble tablet. It's like an Alka Seltzer. Drop it in your bottle of water and let it dissolve and drink that. It's starting to get cold weather, and hi, Joyax, and we need to keep our immunities up. How are you doing, Joyax? Good to see you. Grifster! John Cena gifted a channel membership, and you were the lucky recipient. Congratulations, Mr. Grifster. Woo! Congratulations. Thank you again, John Cena, for giving that gift membership. Channel membership, I appreciate it. Welcome in, Grifter. You're still coughing up junk, some phlegm stuff, huh? Yeah, that's not fun. Get it all out. Don't swallow it. Uh, I, my father in the past used to tell me to gargle, which is horrible, and my gag reflexes just were would come out with gargling salt water, and it's supposed to rip it out of your throat. It just feels like torture, but it did work. Okay, so Henry's saying zinc and quercetin does wonders for colds and flus. That's also a good suggestion. Get some of that in your body. It just means your immunities have gotten low, and with the weather change, the body is transitioning. And if your immunities are down, you're gonna probably start getting sick. And I know my hubby always brings home something from work. So I need to start taking mine and take my own advice because it's already that time of the year. I need to start taking more vitamin C. I'm actually gonna go get one right now and take one right now. That's not a bad idea. found it. I found it. That's just crazy, that pumpkin smash. All right, I got my vitamin C here. All right. So vitamin C. 500 milligrams, 10, 20, 1500. Okay. All right. That is really cool. That's like a crash derby. Play this one. Thank you, Henry, for subscribing to John. He does have some interesting stuff. He does simulator games, something called Sons of the Forest. He does that Minecraft, Doom, I think, also. And he does a lot of shorts, I think, while he's at work. Just usually grocery carts. Him pushing the grocery cart. And he's like, I was live in a business, and he's like, this feels like being at work. This is cool. So these guys aren't really trying to break their car, but looks like some of them are having some technical difficulties with their cars because are they crashing each other? They're going a little easy over the bumps because I think they don't want to tear up stuff, but some of them are just going all balls out, is what we used to say. This one's got some metal hanging from his. Looks like his tailgate is hanging down, and no tailgating for him in the near future. That red, white, and blue truck is kind of cool. I think I like that. This was called a pumpkin smash grifter. In the middle of that arena was dozens and dozens of pumpkins on the floor, and they just smashed right through them all. So that was so as you can see in the beginning, the pumpkins were all set in the middle, and they were just given free range to destroy them completely. I bet pumpkins were flying, pumpkin pieces flying all over the place. They were just, and it looks like we got some fender benders. That guy lost his, what? No, he lost something. Part of his tailgate is hanging down. Ooh, look at that flag truck. That's cool. See, this would be fun. These are like grown children driving these vehicles, and I bet they're having a blast. uh, Here's a fun fact: all these racers are regular people from Rhode Island. Uh, and it's nice to kind of let loose once in a while, as long as you're safe and not hurting yourself. But that's what do these are these like regular vehicles, like day-to-day use? No, probably not, huh? I bet these are just specifically designed for a derby because they all have dents and things from probably prior derbies. Slim's leaving to a private stream the fight. Okay, you're gonna go watch the fight, Slim. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. It was a pleasure to see you, and it's always nice to see everybody in here. I appreciate your company and your support. Yahoo! Hey, Daggy. Good to see you, Daggy. Look, there's a 420 truck. Come on, get it going. Come on, get with it. That one probably had a little too much 420, and he's not sure what's happening right now. All he knows is that he feels good, huh? Mhm. That one has some fancy lights. That black truck number 21. Uh, that orange truck looks like an older Chevy. That's like the body of an older Chevy. Uh, um, all the other ones look fairly newer. I mean, not that much new, but that poor guy in the 420 truck has just uh, probably I don't know. He's spinning out right there. He must have hit a soft spot or broken axle. I don't know what's going on with that truck. But it looks like they're all having some fun. I don't see a very much emotion from the crowd. Like I don't see any like yeah. I think people are already desensitized to chaotic driving, derby smashing. But there is quite a crowd there. Look at that. Ooh, there's a lot of smoke. That's kind of rush hour in LA. You have internet on your cell now? Nice upgrade, Glacier Shark. Congratulations. Now you can show us some more stuff in your videos. I've been enjoying your videos also. Glacier Shark is a fisherman, and he goes out on his boat, and he sets very lengthy fishing line out, and he's got a whole system of lines on his boat that he gets his fish right there on the boat, right in front of you, and cleans them and puts them in the ice box. And that's neat to see because we go to the store in here, city folk. We're called flatlanders, and we just pick a fish right off the shelf, take it home and prepare it and eat it. But the Glacier Shark shows you all the steps from the fish being pulled out of the water to right to the dinner plate. And I appreciate that version of catching a meal and eating and enjoying a nice meal that way. They do need a person to resupply that pumpkin. I agree. I really enjoyed watching all that being smashed. It would have been nice to see a nice close up of that and in slow motion of the pumpkin pieces flying in action. That would have been cool. But I'm happy with what John Cena provides to us. This is exciting. Oh, everybody's exhausted, huh? They've already done their whoops and woohoos. their, their whoops and woohoos. Okay. Yeah, they're probably thinking about dinner right about now, unless there's a concession stand at this event. A lot of people look like they're bundled up. It looks cold. It looks chilly out there. Sun's going down. Temperatures probably dropped by 10 degrees. But nice looking crowd, though. Nice looking crowd. There is. What are they selling? Hot dogs, popcorn, pretzels, peanuts. Not even 30 feet. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's usually concession stands at these things. So everybody's got food in their belly, or they're thinking about going home and preparing a nice hot meal, or they're gonna take out on the way home. Can you imagine the exit after this event? Everybody trying to leave at once. Uh, People probably are starting to leave right before this is over to avoid the exit plan, the exit strategy of everyone else trying to leave. That's what I do, anyways. So bags of popcorn. They're selling Gatorade, soda, pretzels, and candy. Wow, no hot dogs, huh? Get a hot dog vendor out there. You'll make a killing. Even burritos. Like this is how I think. If I'm trying to make some money, um, and I need a quick buck. I've done this before. I've made like burritos and taking them out to hungry people that are happily pay for a burrito, and I sell out every time. This is what I used to do in the past to pay my bills when I was single. And here's another one. This is another uh, a version of this pumpkin smash. Looks like this could have been an earlier video. Look at that pile of pumpkins. Wow. See, yes. Yeah, it's smart. Leaving before the event is over. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot of smashed pumpkin there. Oh, oh, look at that car. Yeah, that's neat. Look at that car. Um looks like Beetlejuice's pants. What are all those? Most of those cars, little Toyotas. Is that a PT Cruiser? That's funny. Okay. Um. Okay, let me comment on this. Yeah, that was really cool. John Cena has a PayPal link now. He is available to take payment directly, and he's also has a Cash App. So if you feel kind and giving, John Cena is definitely deserving. I see him in several channels, and he's always gifting memberships in other channels, and this would be a nice way to give back to someone who is so giving. I appreciate you, John. Thank you very much for your support and everything you do. I just really appreciate it. But yeah, so he has a PayPal here, a link here, and this is so much easier when before you get monetized. I wish I would have done this a long time ago with the PayPal thing. I think I did actually. I think I had a PayPal thing, but it wasn't till way later on I found you could even. I found that. Sorry, I'm skipping. It's my brain. The Buy Me a Coffee is also another source of receiving gifts as far as currency, and it's a great another great avenue to travel to explore. You could also I do digital products in there and like those phone wallpapers. Buy Me a Coffee allows you to sell your other products, and I do digital products, wallpapers, phone wallpapers. They're for $1 to $3. The $3 ones I do because they take me a longer time to create and put those out there. But yeah, that's another avenue to explore, John. If you're interested, try the buymeacoffee.com website, and they take very little of your gifts. And YouTube, even after you're monetized, they take a huge amount of your revenue that comes in. So PayPal is a really good way to go. Cash App is also good. Buy Me a Coffee is another good one. Let's see. He looks like he has let me see his face. I think I've seen this one. He did pretty good with this race. Looked like another one got 4K views, which is nice. People like this. This is exciting, and it kind of puts you right there in the front seat of this event happening. So this is nice. People like to see this stuff. So the shots camera work is because I wanted to see it with my eyes. I missed. Ah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to watch both and keep the camera centered and everything being recorded thoroughly. It is hard to do both. You keep getting phone calls. The Grifter. Oh, it doesn't work with Buy Me a Coffee. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So I understand why you're not using that. That's okay. So the PayPal and the Cash App work best for John right now. So there is a taxing going on with the PayPal and Cash App. Yeah, but it's not that much, right? You're talking about them taking their cut. It's not really that much. Not as much as YouTube takes. Oh, it's taxable. Like, you mean you can claim that at the end of the year? Is that what you mean, Grifter? Or you mean as far as them taking taxes? Because, I haven't been working for, 13 years now, and the income that I make from YouTube will go towards my Social Security. So they do tax my stuff, and I mean, I don't make probably enough a year, but at least I'm showing that I'm making some kind of income because YouTube is my income and my art that I sell. So YouTube is a great way to tax to show that I'm selling my art, and it applies it towards my Social Security in my future. So that's why I have my channel. That's why I'm doing this type of stuff on my channel. So that was that derby. There was another one I think that I missed. I've seen this one. This one got 4K views. Let's see why it got 4K views. I didn't even see this one. That's awesome. Congratulations with your 4K views. It's nice to see that some of the videos that us small creators are getting recognition for, and sometimes it's a hit and miss with getting a lot of views. There's billions of people on YouTube right now, or all the time, 24/7, and to be able to be into that highway of viewers is nice. It's a nice break once in a while to get seen by so many. Hi, Pramod. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm just showing John Cena's video here. John Cena has gifted a membership in this channel, and the lucky receiver was the Grifster, and I appreciate it very much. Okay, so it depends on the amount IRS requires a tax form to claim the income from Cash Apps. It's taxable as income. They choose, they should be sending those forms for this year unless it's put off again. Okay. Oh, the call outs. So this arena is specifically for this type of event, right, John? It's exclusive only to the derbies, or do they hold other events on this in this arena? Is it do they do anything else? Do they hold any of? I heard that the remote control cars use arenas similar to this. Was that with you that we were talking about that, the remote control cars, where they go so fast? Okay. Figure eight racetracks are fun to watch. I've never seen one of those. Not in a video or live. This is something I wouldn't probably normally go to as an event like this. But I have seen from a distance in the town I used to live in was the derbies, the crash derby, the monster trucks. Those are fun to watch them bounce all around. Let's see, that was it for that one. See, this is John at work, and he likes to he likes to share his shopping cart experiences, and I do this. John P does a lot of these videos too, and I'm like with my head sideways like this, trying to. But yeah, it is a better angle. I agree. Monster Jam, yeah, something like that. They call it Monster Derby, Monster Trucks, um, and it's the big monster trucks. Yes, I've watched this one already. What else have you got up here? There's another work one. I've seen all these the drag race ones. This one was interesting with the smoke. The vehicle very smoky. That this cloud video was very interesting. I don't remember seeing this one. Okay, I did see it. This is John's cat. What's the name of your cat? That looks like a Persian. Aw, where's my cat at? My cat I found a friend. We have a stray that was coming around very skinny, and we set out an extra bowl of food for it. I don't know its gender yet, what it is, uh, but it's kind of friendly. It's a little gray, fluffy cat, kind of like your cat there. It's gray with like a white belly and white socks, and he comes around and he eats, and we're trying to get him to get more used to us so we can welcome him into the family, because my cat I'm sure could use a companion and another cat to play with. So that's what we're trying to achieve. Oh, you like rodeos, Grifster? Just before I came home in Camp Verde, where I was at, there was so many rodeos going on over there, uh, um, like for weeks at a time. Rodeos. I mean, so many people go to the rodeos. Her name's Lily. Aww. Oh, she's doing better. That's good. She had a tooth removed. Aw, poor little Lily. So that's Lily, John Cena's cat. Um, car smoking. Sunset. Here's a gorgeous sunset. I've watched I think all of these because the mark is checked. But I did go through your whole channel and watch a lot of your stuff. Get that playlist together, John. So I can just put that on while I'm working, and I'll just let those play. They could play for until I could go through them all. John needs some watch hours, guys, and he also needs some subs. So if you like John's channels, please subscribe to his channel and help him out to get his subs up there so he can get monetized also. Oh, she's a Maine Coon, really? Like Lilo and Stitch. Ah. Yeah. If you want to share your channels, just type in Susie B or exclamation point SO for shout out like this. If you want to know the weather in anyone's area, just type in exclamation point weather and the area code. So I will do my area code here and show you. And the Nightbot will post the weather in that specific area. Hi, Archie. Good to see you, Archie. Archie also needs help with he just got the what's that virus called? He needs help paying for some medication to help him through his illness currently. And Archie, you need a PayPal. You need a PayPal so bad, Archie. Not the Zeta. Zeta, what was it called? The virus? We were talking about it earlier. Zedu, something like that. It's a mosquito-borne virus in the tropics, and it causes really high fever, itching. It also causes dehydration, nausea. There you go. That's a beautiful looking, gorgeous sunset in the clouds. I really like that. Let's go to some videos here. So this is a sample of John's Sons of the Forest. Oops. This was 3 weeks ago. I don't know why that's so. So this game basically, he's the character is in a helicopter. It crashes into the forest. The pilot, I believe, survives, and the pilot is kind of like his sidekick. And the character has to go through the wilderness and break down animals and plants to make weapons for survival. So this is a very interesting game here, and it's like an adventure game, and there's also some battle type scenes in here where he has to fend off, protect himself from bad people trying to harm him. But it's really interesting. The graphics are clear, really nice, and it's just You feel like you're in the game. Look at the clarity of that. Look at the plants. Look at those ferns. Look at the detail and everything. These are the things I appreciate in a game, and it makes you feel like you're there. I was in the past playing Red Dead Redemption, and I couldn't believe the clarity of the terrain in this video game. It was the desert, of course, and but it felt like you were really there, and the exploration ability that the character had was unbelievable. So he's looks like he's got an axe now, and he may have picked it up from maybe a person that was wielding it towards him. This is his sidekick, and it's just so neat to kind of dive into this game and watch somebody play. Because if you want to purchase this game in the future, you'll have an idea of how it works, who the characters are, uh, and this is like a one-on-one tutorial on how to play this game. Pretty much, this is how I look at it. And you can chop a tree down, and you can collect resources. It's just really cool. It's just cool stuff. Unbelievable. The shadows, and just the detail in this game is just unbelievable. All the way down to the wind blowing through the grasses and things. Oh, he's building a log home. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. This one I missed. When I get to creating on my channel, I do miss a lot of other channels. Visiting them, and I get in a mode where I start creating videos, and that takes literally 6 to 9 hours of my time. And so this is why I fall behind on other channels. But being a creator, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of exploring and learning. Jesus. I think I'll go probably one up to 3 hours, and I think I'll shut her down. It's getting close to dinner time, and I need to throw that lamb on the Barbie. That's cool. That's like a really easy version of building a log home right here. You know, if it was that easy, I've actually watched videos of a man in, where was he at? Is he in Alaska? Uh, with a family. He just left the city. His wife and his family stayed in the city. He went out into the wilderness with his bare hands, chopped some trees down, built himself a cabin with a cellar, a cold cellar underneath the floor. And he had like a door that he could store his vegetables and things down there. And I watched like three. He did this 3 times. The first time he built a complete cabin. He cooked in there. He built he had a wood stove inside, and something happened, and he had to leave the property, and he went to another property and did the same thing, built the whole new cabin, and then again built like a cellar in there. And I believe the second one he built a wood oven stove outside with a whole like cover over it with all logs and pulleys and you name it. He made like a barbecue area with the wood stove and like one of those round ones, like a brick oven. And again, something happened. I believe that time it was the neighbor. He was having problems from the neighbor. So he left that place. The next cabin he built was a lot bigger, more permanent for him to stay. And from the ground up, I watched him build this cabin. And this time he built a huge dome garden, a dome structure. He bought a kit. He put a fish tank in there that would feed the water from that would feed the garden, and it was just amazing. It was just really amazing watching the transformation of this man building a log cabin out in the wilderness. A lot of work, unbelievable. That's what this reminds me of when I watch that channel. Oh, that axe was in a corpse. Okay, yeah, you're just barely scratching the surface, huh, John? I bet. See, I like these games. These games take a lot of time, and kiss goodbye to the world when you start one of these games, because nothing else matters. You commented twice and they got deleted. Why? What happened? I don't see any. I don't see anything that shows that your comments got deleted. It's probably a glitch right now on either YouTube going on. Some kind of shenanigans. I apologize for that. I have no control over why that happened. uh, Sorry about that, Roger. It wasn't done on purpose. I don't think anybody in the room would have deleted the comment. We're all friendlies here. Ooh, somebody's barbecuing outside. The aroma just snuck in through the window with the breeze. It smells like a grill. Hmm. See if I can catch a whiff of what they're making. Burgers, maybe? Oh, like a chainsaw, Roger? Oh, you've spent 50 hours on this game already? Yeah, I believe it. When I got like the Red Dead Redemption game, I got the Assassin's Creed game, the Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider game. I got two Assassin's Creeds, one Lara Croft, the Red Dead Redemption. Those took me. I mean, those took hours. I think it took me several weeks to get through them all because they're not as lengthy as this one. But it's hard to stop playing those because you get so into it and you want to hurry up and get your tasks done and get to the next section of the game, and it draws you in to where you feel like if you stop playing, I this is how I felt. Uh, when I stopped playing, I felt like I was going to forget where I was left off and the missions that I was supposed to do. and I was like, oh no, and then try to save in a spot. Some spots, if they're a puzzle, it doesn't let you save unless you do it before it happens, and then you have to go through them, and those puzzles can be lengthy, like hours. So gaming is it takes a lot of time for sure. Ooh, it's a cordless drill, but it's a chainsaw. Which game did you get? This game, The Sons of the Forest. I've never heard of this game until I saw you playing it. But now I have an idea of how it starts and how to collect resources and all that. If I was ever to buy this game, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't feel like I'd be so lost. That sounds interesting, Roger. Oh gosh, yeah, they're grilling up some burgers. That's what it smells like to me. It could be totally something else, but I smell like the burger patties. We have a pole saw, and that works awesome for all hard to reach places. I like the how realistic it looks when you take the axe to the tree. It actually makes the chopping. It looks like you're actually chopping it. See what else can I play here? My next task for the channel is to make some new music because I've been playing. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I already created, but just gotta make more and cycle some of these out and new ones in. But all this music that you hear is stuff that I made myself. Basically, I have a bucket full of different sounds, and I piece them all together like a puzzle, and I get music. And that keeps YouTube off my back as far as copyrights and all of that. Makes life so much simpler. I had no clue how to do any of this until I started my channel and got further into it. And then after being monetized, I ran into the dilemma of music. And so I'm self taught with the music part, and it's not perfect, but it works.
one cortado, one affogato, one doppio.
Gosh, I wish I had some ferns in my yard right now. What was that raccoon doing? Standing up like that, you crazy guy. This is like Henry's live raccoon cams.
One cappuccino, one frappuccino, one
Right,
mochato,
Roger? I
one espresso.
that's my ultimate goal. Later on in life is to have a um,
One
a
latte,
cabin out in the
one
woods
americano,
and a place to go to get out of the city and just collect your thoughts and be creative and or even just relax. But definitely, I would like a cabin in the future out in the forest somewhere. Welcome back, Mike. Good to see you. Were you just live? Did you have a live? Were you cooking? I'm getting ready to in about at the 3 hour mark. I'm gonna go cook my lamb. I'm shutting her down at 3 hours. We're at 2 hours and 25 minutes. But welcome back. Good to see you.
one cortado,
We're watching John Cena's channel, and he's playing a game called Sons of the Forest. It's an adventure kind of puzzle game. Not puzzle, but adventure. and it's very intricate how this game is. All the resources gathered in this game are repurposed into weapons and things to help for survival.
one cappuccino, one frappuccino, one
You were live?
mochato,
Okay. I'm surprised you did a short one, huh? Just a little short live.
one latte, one americano,
Odd. Uh-oh, where'd that lady come from? Does she have three legs? That's like a mutant, huh? Where did she come from? That's crazy. Uh, was there some kind of a fallout with radioactivity or something in this area? I know that I've seen you run into like zombies or something, or just people wandering through the forest. That lady had three legs. Or was that a glitch? Oh, okay.
one cortado, one
You know,
afogado,
I probably will be going to a new platform as soon as my subscription runs out on StreamYard. And it's a bummer because I think I'm going to be using something like Restream or there's another one that I'll have to pay for, but it'll be half of what StreamYard is asking. Oh, okay, you don't know yet what's going on, huh? Okay, I see.
one cappuccino, one frappuccino, one macchiato.
Yeah, I got me some lamb all marinated, ready to be cooked. Oh, that's cool. Really, 750 a month, Mike? Restream? See, I was paying $10 for StreamYard because I got this seasonal deal that they came out with before Christmas last year, and I was like, oh, what the heck? And I think I was paying 15 or something, and so I took the package deal, and then they said, oh, well, now you got to pay $44. And after I emailed them, whatever, asked for a refund. They still didn't refund me, but they gave it to me at half the price, like $24 or 22, something like that. And I'm just looking for other avenues. Restream is good. There's another one that I was checking out. Where is it? Um, it's in this window. Hold on. It's called. I already downloaded it. No, no, no. It's called. Excuse me. Where is it? Oh, Streamlabs. Yeah, it's called Streamlabs. So Restream Streamlabs is it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's got backgrounds already created. You just buy a package and they come with a lot of backgrounds. And in Streamlabs, because I do the coffee lounge, it actually has the whole background set up for like it's a coffee it's a building that says coffee and that's like the background. It's kind of cool and it has neon borders that go around your camera, and you can put in the room your subscribers. It does uh, giveaways kind of things. It's got a lot of features. it was really interesting, but it's like it takes a while to navigate through that program to figure out how it all works. It's like OBS, where you gotta put in, it gets kind of technical, but it looks really nice. It the quality is nice. It's just you got to pay for that too, but it comes with a lot more stuff. Oh, it might be a Black Friday sale. Yeah, all those sales are coming up soon. It's that time of year. Oh, okay. Um, it does show you how to make adjustments for your internet speed, and I did go through a whole tutorial on that, and it shows you how to check your CPU speed, something like that, the speed of your internet, and it lets you adjust the program to the, your internet speed. So I learned a little bit about that part, for so it doesn't buffer while you're live, stuff like that. And here at home, I'm hardwired in with my internet, and the internet is quite fast here. So I think that I might be able to utilize Streamlabs, um, as far as that goes. Oh, you use Streamlabs, John? Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff, and I'd like to incorporate some of that in my channel. Just something nice. This stuff at Streamyard that you see in the background, all that's created by me. The video in the background, that live button that's up there, the video running behind the live words. All of these little things I put in one by one and just put it all together. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. Really. Well, maybe I'll try the Restream. Restream is okay. I have to spend some time with it. I just well, you can put your own videos, right? You can put intros in yours because I've seen your intro. Your intro is awesome, Mike. Uh, I need to figure out how to put those videos, my intros and extras into Streamlab. It would it, you wouldn't want to entertain the idea of showing on a live one day, would you? How to do that? Could you do screen sharing too through Streamlabs? I could go figure all that out on my own. I just thought I would ask. Yeah, because I just need to know if there's a space, if they hold space in there for your intros and extras, and sharing a screen. Because if Streamlab does all that, shoot, I'll start working on that soon. Because I got all my videos already. They're all stored somewhere else. My music, everything. Oh, what about music too? Can you play music in there like constantly, or does it use VLC Media Player? Because I'd like to play music during my streams like I am currently. Oh God, that would be so awesome, Mike. That would be awesome. Because I need to start finding another avenue for streaming. YouTube alone does not offer enough perks or things to do what StreamYard does. If Streamlabs can do everything I'm doing in StreamYard, I would happily switch over. Okay, they got their own music. How does that work with copyrights and stuff? I mean, I got my own music. I can put together a playlist through a media player on the computer, and if I can connect that to Streamlabs, uh, I would gladly do that also. What's going on here? Okay. You don't think so? What, John? About the music? I need to turn this fan on. Hopefully, it's not too loud in the background. Oh, okay. Is copyright free? That's good. Is there a way to play your own music by chance? I'll have to research that. But yeah, if you decide to do a tutorial on the Streamlab, please let me know when you're going to do it, because I would love to be there for that. God, I miss using my axe. I had a small hatchet that I would make kindling with. I like the sound of making kindling when the wood falls and it falls on top of each other, and it makes that sound, wood clacking against one another. It sounds like a wooden chime to me. I just like that sound. Oh, okay, so I can download a whole playlist or share sound and stream. Okay. Maybe I'll go back to Streamlab and look at it again. And if I can load up all my stuff, because I got three different shows on mine. I have the Coffee Lounge and the tutorial one, and I have the art show. So I'm gonna need room for at least three of those. I don't know if it'll hold all that stuff though. Here's a new song that I just added. Uh, this is a song I just created. It's for my art show. It's the intermission music. I'm gonna pop that in here and play that. That's a 3-minute song. We'll just put it up here on the list. I'm gonna play this. Okay, 20 more minutes and we're gonna shut her down. I don't know what happened to my background. Looks white over here. I think my StreamYard is glitching. Looks like I'm going to be wearing my headlamps while I'm barbecuing. Yes, I have an art show, Mike. I love gluing macaroni to paper. Yeah, this is the intermission song for the art show. I created a video and everything for it. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's got some humor in it. What's for dinner, Mike? Pork chop in a can? I'm doing lamb, some rice. Smells like cat food. Lemon rice, dog food, lemon rice. People food. Lamb, rice, and a spring salad. Banana cream pie. Oh, that sounds good. Did you make it? You're so good at cooking, and you'd like to bake too, huh? Do you bake Do you bake anything else? Do you bake pies and cakes and things? I'm gonna be making some Kaiser rolls soon. I keep saying that. Like I gotta just get it done. The last couple of days, I've been really busy with these videos, and working on the channel. Of course, you made it. Ah, Chef Mike. Do you know how to make an empanada? It's you think baking is easier than cooking? I guess it can be. You know what you're doing, huh? I don't bake as much as I cook, but I like to. I like to bake. Last time I got into the baking mode, my hubby told me to simmer down because it was a lot of sweets and things. I started making candies and making a bunch of stuff, and he's just like simmer down with all that baking because he's borderline diabetic, and it was just too much sweets for him. And he's one of those ones where if it's there, he'll eat it. No self control. I don't know. I'm just learning all this stuff from you. Uh, I know you're a smart aleck. I know you're a professional smart aleck. But the baking part is all new science for me. A fried turnover. Uh, yeah. Where'd you learn how to bake, Mike? And your cooking? Was that in the military, or is that grandma, or self-taught? Okay, so that song. I'm just gonna go silent here. I'm exhausting all my music. I'm forgetting about it. But do you go outside your realm? Do you know how to do like egg rolls and spring rolls and chow mein and pad thai, curry dishes. Do you go out of your realm of American cooking? I like to delve in other traditional cooking, other ethnicities. I could do anything as far as Mexican goes. Mexican cooking, mostly anything. Uh, Mexican cooking is not very hard for me, not difficult for me. But when it gets into like the Thai and stuff, that's challenging. I like Korean and Thai food. Oh, okay, that's good. So we're gonna have to add a new one for the Grifter. John Cena came in earlier and bought a subscription, a membership subscription for as a gift, and the Grifster was the lucky recipient. So congratulations, Griff. Oh, he just pushed that little golf cart off the cliff there. Got a little bloody on that landing. Hopefully, there's no bones sticking out the ankles or the shins. You did a whole show on Middle Eastern cooking? Are you serious? How far back ago was that? Oh my goodness. You're just full of surprises, aren't you, Mike? Oh, we're gonna be able to go through this whole game here. That's awesome. That's 40 minutes. Welcome in, whoever just came in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your support. We're just going over John Cena's channel, having a conversation with WTF Mike, uh, Chef Mike. Oh, you like the Filipino cooking, huh? Lumpias and all that stuff. Do you know how to make those? And cooking a whole pig. A cook-off. Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's Space the Ace. Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. Nice to see you. Looking forward to more of your videos. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You're welcome. You did a cook-off. Ah, Philippine. Yeah, Filipino is a man. You just said you made man Philippine food. I didn't say it. I know better than to say Filipino. I'm doing good, thank you. All right. We have oops, hi. We I just deleted a lot of my camera formatting. Sorry. Sorry, it's so big. um Doing good. Are you staying warm, Face the Ace? I did not. I said Philippine. You heard O. I don't know where you got the O from. I said Philippine. I know better. I know better, mister. Yeah, I've only had one cup of coffee. I'm getting ready to shut her down here in 10 minutes. I'm going to go cook some lamb on the barbecue grill and enjoy some lamb with some salad and some jasmine rice. And that's going to be awesome. I'm going to have my dinner with candlelight. It's going to be exciting and fulfilling and wonderful. No, I'll go clip it right now. You do that. I know I didn't say Filipino. I know I didn't. Now you're making me worried. I know I didn't say it. Making up stories. Mentiras. So now it's currently 5:59 p.m. here in Arizona. Apparently I got 5 steps in, more than 5 steps. 69 degrees here in Phoenix, Arizona. It looks like some clouds are creeping in that I can see through my window. And the yard lights are already turning on. It's dusk. It's dusk. It's getting dark. What does that mean, Mark? Is it gonna does that mark the timestamp? It's towards the end. I'm gonna go look myself and see, and if I find it, and if it's not there, you're gonna hear about it, mister. It's cold in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Aw, stay warm. Put your furs on. Get the bomber jacket with the fur, and get the boots with the fur. Mm, mm, the boots with the fur. Stay warm. It's still quite comfortable here in the city of Hell's Kitchen. You go ahead, mister. I'm gonna go back and watch myself. I know I didn't say Filipino. I said Philippine. Philippine. I know better. I've had enough experience with the culture lately with all our friends. It's time for some coffee. Yes, it's time for some coffee. Okay, so this camera, I'm gonna just move it over here. Let me see, maybe I kind of like it in this corner. Um, Put it right there. I guess I'll save it there. I'll see you later. 1, 2, 3, you're out. We'll see you. We'll see you later, face. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, John P. Brother. Yeah. So if you want to say goodbye, say your goodbyes. If you want to share your channel, type in Susie B. Or exclamation point shout out. My light just went out. Why'd you do that? Were you on a timer? Weird. Okay. Yeah, to share your channel, and I didn't put you on a timer. Maybe I did. Okay. And oh, you're back. Welcome back, John P. So in about 4 minutes here, I'm gonna shut her down and do the extra and say goodbye and go cook my dinner. You guys want to watch me cook lamb? I will have to. I will require a headlamp, and I'm gonna cook it outside on the grill. It's dark out there. There's no lighting, so I'll be wearing a funny headlamp. 5 more minutes. 4 more minutes. 5 to 6. I want to wish everybody a wonderful weekend. I'll be doing another art live soon. I don't know when. I can't say exactly when. But I will be doing another live soon with an art show. I'm excited to play the intermission video. So I worked a long time on it. I wanted to see what you guys think. So yeah, wishing you all a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you have warm food in your belly. You're staying warm. You start taking your vitamins, guys. I don't want to hear about anybody else getting sick. Our friends that we know, take your vitamin C's, drink your tea, your green tea. Uh, Roger earlier mentioned zinc and something else. Elderberry is also good. Uh, get your immunities up there. The weather's changing, and your body's needs those vitamins. Eat healthy. Try to eat healthy more. You can eat whatever you want. Just try to eat a little healthier, more. I don't want to hear about any more of us getting sick. Welcome in, whoever just came in. I'm getting ready to shut her down so I can go start dinner. I will be cooking on the grill a lamb steak and making some jasmine rice with it and having a nice spring salad with vinegar, balsamic vinegar, and oil. Okay, Face is doing a live stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. 58. Okay, so well, thank you all for coming. Thanks for your support, and thank you again, John, for your support of the channel. I appreciate it. John Cena has given a membership, bought a membership for the channel. The lucky recipient was the Grifster. So congratulations to the Grifster. We love the Grifster around here, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your support. I'm gonna go make dinner. Bye. Oh my goodness. Mhm.